Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rashonda. If you're new here, I'll be talking about so much stuff. If you want a Lifetime movie that has a Hallmark ending, this is the place to be. I'll be talking about being in foster homes. I'll be talking about having kids at 16, being married, being divorced, so much stuff. But today's topic is my dad, and my daughter is going to be asking me some questions because she doesn't know too much about him in detail. So this is my daughter.
Hi guys. All right, Mom. So, just a couple of questions. I never met my grandpa, so let's see. What kind of person was your dad when you were little?
Okay, I don't know. He went to prison when I was like between 1 and 3. Um, he went to prison for taking someone's life. It was 2 people that jumped him, and he took one person's life. But I did hear that he took very good care of me. I was his baby girl, and he just really loved me. I did hear that about him.
That's deep. Very deep. Lifetime movie. Deep. Um, what were some things about him that people might not expect?
So you asking questions I don't really know. That he will get crazy with you. I heard of a lot of instances of situations. I mean, of him being really crazy. I heard that, but I heard that he was a really nice guy too.
Is that where you get your crazies from?
Probably, yeah. It might be hereditary.
How did it feel growing up with him not being around?
I think if I did have a father in my life, I probably would have made better choices with men, especially. So I think that I would have made better choices.
Okay. What was the hardest part about that for you? Not him not being around.
Well, when he was in prison, he would write me letters. I remember him sending me money at times. He would sign me up for like a Christmas program, and you go to a location and you get to pick whatever kind of Christmas gifts you want. And that was for years. He did that.
While he was in jail?
While he was in jail, was sending me money, girl, like $100 here, $100 there. I guess in jail they had like a program. He even got his master's degree in there, and he was making me silver jewelry and sending it to me like he was like really present as much as he could be.
That's different, especially from the pen.
Yeah, he did 25. He did 25 years, and guess what? He found when he got out. He didn't tell me that he was getting out. He didn't mention it at all. He found he hired an investigator to find me out here in Vegas.
Did you ever see him when he got out?
Yeah, I remember in my last video I said that I only seen him one time. One of my family members took me to the prison where he was at. I was 9 years old, and I did get a chance to see him then. But when he hired the investigator, he found me, and he came to visit us. You probably don't remember this. Him and my sister, and that night I went into labor with Jaden. I don't know if it was stress or what, but that night I went into labor with Jaden.
Who hires an investigator, lady? That's crazy. Do you feel like it affected you how you became a parent?
No, it didn't. But I'm gonna say this: he was telling me that he wanted to move out here and wanted me to help him find a place and stuff like that. That my daughter, I mean not my daughter, but my sister really wasn't taking care of him because he had like heart problems, and he was going to dialysis after he got out of jail. And he was telling me, help me find a place out there, help me do this, help me do that. And I was going through so much stuff that I kind of like dismissed it. So when he passed away from a heart attack, I felt so guilty for a long time behind that, because I was thinking like, well, maybe if I would have helped him find a place out here.
What if?
What if, but you know what? He would have died from a heart attack, whether he was out here or anywhere in the world. So I have to get over that.
Yeah. doesn't lay on your shoulders.
No.
You know, sometimes I forget she has a sister. I only know of an uncle, so.
Yeah, I have a half sister where she's older, and I have a half brother. And my half brother looked exactly like my dad. I'm gonna show you a picture.
I've only seen one picture of my grandpa, and I think it's at my grandma's house, I think.
No, I have one. I have one. He sent me a lot of pictures, but I do have one of him in his cap and gown, girl, with his master's degree.
Is it in black and white?
No, girl, it's in color. It's in color.
I'm just kidding. Do you think he was misunderstood in any way?
No, because I heard that he was a really kind man.
It was just one little thing that.
You know, two people jumping you, you know, you have to defend yourself. You have to defend yourself.
Very true. If you could have had a different relationship with him, what would it look like?
We would have had a great relationship, man. Because for one, I was his baby, and I could just tell the way that he was with me when he was in jail, like so loving and so caring and wanted me to have stuff. That's what he was sending me, like $100 here, $100 there from jail. So it was just like, I know that we would have had the best relationship, the best. He would have protected me from a lot of stuff.
So he was very present without being present.
He was like a better father than some people that was out, that wasn't in jail.
Yeah. Do you feel like any part of him lives in you or me or my brothers?
No, not really, because I really didn't know him like that.
Okay. What do you think he would have thought about me?
He would think that you are like a really good young woman, a really determined young woman, a good woman. Whatever a good woman is, he would have thought that of you.
Good woman. Have you ever forgiven him, or is that something you're still working through?
I never needed to forgive him from anything. I never needed to forgive him. I wasn't mad at him at any point for not being there for me, because he was there for me as much as he could be, considering he was in jail. Nothing. I didn't have anything to not, to forgive him from.
Okay. If you could say something to him today, what would it be?
I'm sorry, I wasn't there for you when you needed me.
That's very good. So that was my last question I have for you.
It was? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of the questions that my daughter had. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. Bye.